Hi, my name is Betty, and welcome to Among the Missing. Today we're going to talk about the disappearance of Sa'Wade Birdinground from the Crow Indian Reservation in Garryowen, Montana. So hang on, because here we go. On October 6, 2024, in the small town of Garryowen, Montana, nestled within the Crow Indian Reservation, 13-year-old Sa'Wade Birdinground vanished from her grandparents' home. Described by her family as a quiet, kind, and artistic child who loved to laugh, Sa'Wade's disappearance was both sudden and out of character. Despite extensive search efforts involving local law enforcement, the FBI, and the community, Sa'Wade remains missing. This documentary delves into the mysterious circumstances surrounding her disappearance, the relentless search efforts, and the broader issue of missing Indigenous persons in the United States. Sa'Wade was last seen on the evening of October 6, 2024, at her grandparents' home in Garryowen, Montana, near the Wyoming border. The following morning, her grandmother, Lorna Birdinground, discovered that Sa'Wade was not in her bedroom. Her phone was found in her room, with calls and text messages deleted the night before she vanished. This behavior was completely out of character for Sa'Wade, who had never run away from home or been in any serious trouble. In the immediate aftermath of Sa'Wade's disappearance, local law enforcement, the FBI, and the Bureau of Indian Affairs launched an extensive search operation. Search teams utilized resources such as four-wheelers, K-9 units, helicopters, drones, and horseback riders to comb the challenging landscape of the Crow Reservation. The nearby Little Bighorn River was searched with canoes and divers, but no sign of Sa'Wade was found. Sa'Wade's father, Wade Birdinground, has been vocal in his efforts to find his daughter. He has shared that while the FBI's investigation into her phone hasn't yielded new leads, he remains hopeful due to ongoing efforts by authorities. Wade expressed how challenging it was to face the holidays without his daughter, stating, "She wasn't there Christmas, just wasn't the same. When we eat at the table, there's an empty seat." He continues to urge the community to keep searching and provide any information that could help bring Sa'Wade home. The community in Garryowen has rallied around the Birdinground family, offering support and participating in search efforts. Levi Black Eagle, Sa'Wade's uncle and secretary of the Crow tribe, emphasized the importance of using resources like helicopters and ATVs due to the area's challenging landscape. The family's cultural practices have provided comfort during this difficult time, with Black Eagle noting that sharing stories and moments of levity help them cope with the gravity of the situation. Sa'Wade's case highlights the broader issue of missing Indigenous persons in the United States. Despite making up a small percentage of the population, Indigenous people account for a disproportionate number of missing persons cases. The lack of media attention and resources dedicated to these cases has been a long-standing concern among Indigenous communities. The Birdinground family's experience underscores the urgent need for systemic changes to address this crisis. As the search for Sa'Wade Birdinground continues, her family and community remain steadfast in their hope for her safe return. They urge anyone with information to come forward and assist us in bringing Sa'Wade home. This case serves as a poignant reminder of the many missing Indigenous persons whose stories remain untold and unresolved. It is one of the main points of this channel to bring these cases to the forefront, and I am going to, for a long time, be presenting a series of unsolved missing Indigenous persons cases, including, of course, this one. If you have any information about Sa'Wade Birdinground's whereabouts, please contact the Big Horn County Sheriff's Office at 406-665-9798 or submit a tip to the FBI at tips.fbi.gov. And I also believe that I read that Sa'Wade is on the autism spectrum. So it's very important that we bring these people back to their families and friends. All missing persons deserve a voice, and they all deserve attention, and they all deserve our help. If you know anything about Sa'Wade Birdingham's disappearance or her current whereabouts, I'm going to leave the contact information in the description box below. Please share this story on your social media and with your family and friends. I appreciate your help. Maybe you can help be an important part of bringing her home. If you like this video, please subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, and or leave a respectful comment in the comment section below. As always, I appreciate you, and I thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.